morning friends. Today we're going to see a Java programming on scanner classes and control statements. The first program that we are going to do is develop a Java program using Java loop statement to read the given integer n and convert it in the binary format and display it. So the first programs over here we use get a number from the user, and it is assigned as n, and here in while loop we have to check whether it's 0 or not. If it's not 0, then we'll do modulus of 2 with it, and we'll store it in R. Then the current n value will be divided by 2, and it will be assigned to n, and s equal to s plus R. So the binary format will be in for loop, and then it will run. So we'll get the binary form. So if I type 4 over here, then I should get 100, and I'm getting 100. And then we'll go to the next program. It's if statement Java, where we have to find whether a number is weird or not weird. So the condition given is if it's it has a reminder, if it's divided by 2 and it gives a reminder as 1, then it's weird. Or if it is it doesn't give a reminder, but it is greater than 6 but lesser than 20, it's weird. If this condition doesn't satisfy, everything else is not weird. So we'll just run the program. So the first number that I'm going to give is 8. So 8 is weird because it comes under 6 and 20, and it divisible by 2. Now I'll just type another number, that it be 7. It's weird because it's not divisible by 2, so this condition doesn't satisfy. But it satisfies this condition where I get a reminder as 1. So now I'll give another number, say it as 3 or 4. It's not weird because it's not between 6 and 20, and it gives it doesn't give a reminder as 1, so it's not weird. Now we'll go to the next program where we have to find our number is palindrome or not. To find a number is palindrome or not, we get a number from the user, and we assign its value to t, and s equal to 0. So we check the while loop if it is greater than 0 or not. If it's greater than 0, then we'll get the t value and divide it by 10, and the remainder value will be assigned to r. Then s into 10 will plus r that we have got will be assigned to s. Then t by 10 equal to 10. So if it keeps going like this, and it checks the condition whether s equal to n, if it's equal, then it will show its palindrome. If it's not, it's not a palindrome. So I'll run the program. I know that the 5 is a palindrome, so 5, here I get we get the number as palindrome. And if I give it the number as 6, it's also a palindrome. And if I give a number called, say it as 7, it's also a palindrome. So the number we don't get any not a palindrome. So we'll go to palindrome try, where we use 3 for loops and 1 for loop which is nested. So we use I and j over here, and k for loop. This is just to print out the characters, and this will be another character printout, but the number we enter will be assigned as n. So the number of times this for loop will execute. So if we assign 5, then there would be 5 rows of characters, and it will limit itself by adding 1. So sorry, it will exceed itself by adding 1 to each time. So you'll get it in a pyramidal shape. Now I'll run the program and you'll see it. So say I'll give the number of rows to be 5. So I get the characters a b c a b a a b c a b a b c d. So I get this type of character. Now I'll go to the last program where we have to find the calculator. We get a number, 2 numbers, we get the operation, and it's a switch case, so we have to get the character from the number from the user, and the assigned character, it will just check whether we have that assigned character or not. If it's set, then it will execute the program below it, and at last it will break itself. So say I'll just run this program. So the first number shall be 2, and the second number shall be 2, 55, and the second number shall be 2, and I want to do multiplication, and I get the answer 110. So this program is running. That's all, friends.